will be the TF top, but I still think you have a lot of opportunities to play heavily up against.
Hansama and Mickey
They can't stick around. They cannot stick around. Ayoya has his passive. This is lunacy.
If you don't dodge this Q, you just die. Hansama tries to get to the side. Mickey actions a great hook. Passive, not going to get procced. Ayoya hits the blob and walks away. One more ball on the ground. Walks in. They proc the passive, but now Supa can follow up. Is anyone willing to burn a TP here? Does they think there's a counterplay? There's nothing here. They've lost so much. Hook back in. Auto. Mickey at least getting one back. But MDK taking everything from G2 in the bottom lane. Unsurprising. And again, 700 gold difference in the, bot lane already is going to make this so difficult. But Caps now trying to punish, now trying to find the shutdown. Hook from Mickey going a little bit wide. Caps doesn't really have the damage here without another rotation of cooldowns. One more card. Red card should slow him down. Alvaro here to stop any follow-up. Supa just walking away on the edge of death, still coming out on top. But here comes Freskowy. Where's the ball going to go? Caps coming in. Flash away from the shockwave. Hansama now the one locked up. G2 just overcommitting. They're so desperate to get something back, and they will get Alvaro. But Freskowy just keeps going. One more out of the clockwork. Wind up finishing the job. On the backside. Keep your eyes on that Zach. Here he comes. Q set up. Auto to Caps. Boom. Kiss and die, baby. Mad Lions Koi taking over on the bottom side of the map. Triple kill for Freskowy.
And look for opportunities. He finds another. But let's see if Yike can get something back.
Wait, hold on to the ultimate as long as possible to make sure PB can land his combos, but easy kill. Of course, the counterplay in the meantime is the bottom tower. G2, in a bit of a desperation situation, needed to force that play, needed to make something happen. But in the bottom lane, only 2 plates left standing. Caps now coming in, has a bit more damage under his belt. Maybe he can get the gold card down. He has locked up Supa. Supa going to be in trouble, but Elya is there to cover. Knockup coming in from the Nautilus. Good damage fall from the center, but not quite enough to finish the job. Ignite ticking will get it done. Shut down for Caps. Elya on the run. G2 trying to regain a bit of momentum here. Alvaro off to the side, ready to try and disengage, but just completely whiffs. And Mickey wants to keep this train rolling as he connects the hook on Elya. Freskowy can be the one to try to turn it back, but here comes Yike just in time. It was so good for Mad Lions Koi, but in a moment of over-aggression, G2 turned everything on its head. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, however, Hansama needs to be careful. Nice ulti coming in from Supa. Follow up immediately there from Alvaro. Alvaro making sure that that one works. Now the TP coming in from Broken Blade. 3 members on the bottom side, a bit disadvantageous. Is the ulti now going to come in? Alvaro once again just trying to disengage. Leap out from Zach Elya, trying to make it a safety slowly but surely though. Broken Blade whittling down the competition, but it's just not enough damage. Gold card going in, and MDK happy to pick up the free kill onto Mickey. Here comes Yike, however. Can they get more in the extended play? The flash in, the full commit. Caps looking to follow up. Blocking in a blue card though, maybe not ideal. Once again, the damage, the follow up, and Supa still standing. They keep forgetting about the lethality bars. He is all of Mad Lions Koi's gold lead. And G2, from downtown!
Lethality center on the opposite end! You're looking at the top side. Maybe they can look for a pick on mid though, as the lanes aren't set up for Mad Lions Koi.
Next flash forward. Elya spotted crucially by the Destiny. Cap's gonna get the gold card off onto Supa. They just want to delete this forest to kick off the fight. Good read from G2. Supa out of the equation, and now G2 are the favored ones. Gold card coming in from Caps. Beerwin Windwall is just barely gonna block it. Going in once again with the Yasuo ultimate. Great Q3 coming through. Windwall not available. They have to be careful on the follow-up here. Gold card locked in for Caps. Is just barely gonna connect onto Yasuo on the backside, but Elya looking to disengage, looking to disrupt. Beerwin is their only remaining damage. There is no fight left here for Mad Lions Koi. Elya gives his life for the disengage. TP now coming in from Freskowy. G2, is this their call to back off and simply go for top lane instead? They don't have a wave to play for, so BB's going to come in. Yike off to the side. Mad Lions Koi grouped up. Mickey going to find the hook onto Supa. That's crucial. Again, the center ult, immediate follow-up. Caps on the back line, and Supa just deleted. Right as the fire starts, he's ticking down. He will finally fall. One final auto to get it done. Windwall from Mirwin is beautiful, though. Hansama now going to be in trouble. The Dragon offering him quick access into the backside. Knockup coming through. Q3, fantastic from Mirwin, but it's a scrappy fight. Caps still untouched. Gold card now coming in. Q coming through, and Mirwin the one to start to take over again. Just clean with the knockups. Mirwin playing like a madman, keeping the fight going. He cannot miss a tornado. It's a quadra for the Yasuo, and an ace for Mad Lions Koi.
In these extended fights, they just continue to come out on top. It comes back to that topic of G2 having so much single target damage. Even if they do get that initial pick, it's not enough as Aljoya forcing his way towards G2's
coming out
base.
from Supa. Good follow-up. CC means an instant pick. Q out safety from Yike. A bit over eager there with the flash back in. And they don't have the damage to get through enemy front line. It's so hard to play. Broken Blade now going to step back. Mirwin immediately going to ult and try to kick things off. Broken Blade getting shredded down. Alvaro with the instant follow-up. They don't want to give G2 a chance to breathe, a chance to scale, a chance to do anything. Pushing in on the top side, breaking open a tower, breaking inhibitor, and they're looking to end game 1 here and now.
It's over. MDK, You still have Caps pushing the base. They're trying to go for the tower, the recall to come through and hope to save the game, but you just don't have a chance
One
here,
tower
G2.
falling, but look at Hansama. He just doesn't do any damage to Elyoya. MDK taking their time. Caps throwing down the ultimate. Maybe they buy another moment. MDK getting chunked out will finally be forced back here.
And they handled it extremely well. They've come in with a very clearly defined plan, and here is
Hansama
Elyoya
flashing to
again.
safety, but that's not safety, baby. That is death. Pushing forward, Mirwin. Windwall can block so much. Broken Blade gonna try desperately to flank onto Frescowi. All the lockup now being committed. Gold card going in. Windwall not gonna block what they needed to block, but Frescowi going golden. The stopwatch buying him a brief moment, and a moment is all he needs. He will finally drop, but all of G2 are falling in the meantime. Broken Blade, we're gonna watch the end in slow motion. His Hourglass buying only a brief second. Game one, Mad Lions Koi from start to finish. Aggressive. G2 punished in a few instances, but game one, Mad Lions Koi, first blood in the winter finals.
They did the same thing to Broken Blade last year in playoff. They just put them on every game. Now get done this year.
Isn't that the tale of top lane? And Lara on the other side. Here we go.
Now in this bot side.
Caps continuing to trade as much as he possibly can. Keep in mind, Frescowi already forced to burn TP. Went back up, boots refillable. Caps just trying to get as much damage down as possible. Frescowi just trying to force the wave in, make sure that Caps cannot have a good back timing. But here is Yike. Knockup is there, but Frescowi's just too damn low. Caps has the cooldowns, taking his time, waiting for the flash back out to safety. Stretching strikes, is it enough? Caps on the hunt. Frescowi, first blood for the side of G2. And as excited as Berlin is, I don't think the Maokai-Zac battle is explosive. Bot lane, though, certainly will be. Bailout still taking on to Mickey X. Is going to flash out to safety. Now they desperately need to get a kill back. The assist is there for Mickey, and they're trying to turn it. Supa holding on. One more auto to finish the kill, but Hansama continuing to walk forward. Halo Blade there. There's absolutely no way Senna should win this. Goes coming up from Hansama, flashing into the Shroud, knowing he has to finish the job, and he will get it done. So Supa going to be forced to respond here. Quick recalls coming out from G2 Esports, and as you highlighted earlier, Dagda, potentially heralding a lane swap and a bit more attention towards Drake. Broken Blade, nice knockback there, hoping to catch Mirwin out, but Mirwin has not hit him under tower. Broken Blade just going to go for the all-in. Sentinel now coming down for a little bit of extra shielding. Broken Blade determined to find the solo kill, and he will get it. Be playing well in the individual 1v1, continuing to see aggressive trading on the top side of the map as well as in the mid lane.
Oh no, not again.
Tofu strikes, maybe hoping to get a little bit more here. Mirwin about to go mega, but doesn't have enough time. Broken Blade cuts him out of the sky, and now Hansama's here as well, rotating just in time on the top side of the map. G2 not giving Mad Lions Koi a second to breathe.
It's supposed to be a winning matchup for the Gnar, and now Elyoya is in some serious danger.
And there's 2 chains, baby. And Caps might not have 3 degrees, but he's got more than 10 titles. Might be enough here.
Is it going to be up?
Ulti now coming through. Frescowi caught out, rooted. The pushback will not connect whatsoever. The chain flashed away from just in time, but the tower top lane already taken down. The counterpunch in the bottom lane from Mad Lions Koi, very limited. Definitely feels tricky. Went forward very early in lane, built a lead potentially off the back of what was a laning itemization choice, but definitely now that you're starting to fall behind, it could hurt. Broken Blade, nice sidestep there on the stretching strikes. Handshake pulls Supa back, instant cleanse out to safety. Can't really do much to hit him in the Shroud other than Hansama's ult, but he's just going to flash in and full commit. Blood in the eyes of Hansama. They want to keep that train rolling as Broken Blade on the bottom side. Q3 coming back, bringing Alvaro back into the waiting arms of his AD carry. Alvaro nowhere left to go.
G2 continue to find MDK scattered around the map.
There going in, but he doesn't really have any damage. This isn't threatening at all. So he will just be forced to flash out to safety, and the minions are going to proc his passive. Frescowi on the backside, it's a bit disjointed, but G2 getting routed. Hansama trying to hold on to his life. Can they find a kill and get the reset? They cannot. Bailout will not work. Broken Blade now charging forward, looking for the Tofu strikes. Mirwin killed on the backside of the fight. Alvaro will not find a wall to connect. The hook will not take him out to safety, and G2, they see blood in the water. They want more. They're looking at this tier 2 and potentially the dive. MDK, can they hold the line? The answer is no. They're forced to back away. The impact of the Zac has been heavily mitigated.
Hansama feels that his life is in danger.
Flash out to safety, nice disengage ult coming in, handshake as well to stop the play, and it's tracks. G2 essentially baiting, knowing MDK could not resist the sight of an AD carry left alone under the tower, but now Mirwin on the chase on the Caps. Caps potentially overcommitting too much, but Caps already dashing back into the waiting arms of the rest of the team, just barely gonna get the shutdown. Hostile takeover coming through, but G2, too much damage. Hansama untouched. They finally got Caps, but this time it is Hansama who survives and will take down so many members of Mad Lions Koi.
Alvaro actually threw out his hook preemptively, expecting Caps to come over the wall. It doesn't quite connect. Then he goes over the wall, still gets good damage.
Unstoppable now gonna bring it back to try to get away. BB trying to make it out to safety. Reset on the W is gonna be pretty big here. Mirwan gonna go mini. Broken Blade should just be in trouble. Is trying to run out to safety. Has the luxury of the ghost. Mirwan desperately trying to chase, but can't quite finish the job. Meanwhile, G2 have broken down the bot lane tier 2 tower. And Broken Blade's not done. He wants to keep that 1v1 going now that Zach's not in the picture. Broken Blade wins those.
BB demolishes Mirwan, breaks Elyoya's ankle, and Caps TP back in on full HP, so now G2, they just get to put threat on the base, and Mickey's going.
Into the flash. Two members locked up, Supa and Alvaro hitting each other. Yike, following up with a little bit of damage. G2, no more follow-up though. They just want to zone away. They just want to knock down this inhibitor. A few more autos should do it. Caps seeing an opportunity. Now the follow-up is there. Supa's still alive on the backside of the fight, trying to keep this one going. Caps quiet point. Yes, he's alive! They get the kill! The bailout coming through clutch. G2 refusing to lose another member. Frescowi, the last man standing, the push back. It's going to cost him his life. Yike now escaping. Twisted advance, stopping the tower aggro. How are G2 still alive? 23 minutes. Anything Mad can do, they want to show they can do better. Looking to end it faster. Looking to end it cleaner. And on the edge of madness, G2 will find the game 2 win, but Mirwan's not going to go quietly. Frescowi still standing. They have to just escape. They have to get out with the hex gates. MDK will live for one more fight at least. Caps just going to bounce back to the distortion there. MDK, good patience. Know that if they overcommit to Mickey, they could just lose the game. Hansama, Yomu's procs, TP now coming in. Mirwan looking for a flank angle. How much more time does he have left on the Meganar? Not a lot. I don't think he can get to the fight. Hansama flashing out onto safety. Mirwan mini Gnar off to the side. No rage. Isn't going to be super effective here. Elyoya doing what he can. But the front line doesn't have any backup. Mirwan's just a little yordle. He can't get anything done in this one. And Broken Blade just looking for another 1v1. Mirwan flashing out to safety. Elyoya down. 2 members down on the side of MDK. This should just be the G2 victory lap in game 2. 13k gold lead. They can beat you with their wallets at this point. MDK will have to out-execute. Broken Blade untouchable. They don't really have the damage. If they auto-attack Broken Blade, someone else will auto-attack them and they will lose that trade. So Broken Blade walking up fearlessly. Hansama, ulti is going to connect on him. Elyoya instantly going to try to follow up. Decent damage onto the backline, but again, the follow-up is just not there. Hansama still at 50% health. They're trying to lock up Caps. They're trying to catch him out. In the meantime, Caps will get knocked down. Potentially a glimmer of hope. Shut down onto Caps is big. Elyoya down in the exchange, however, Frescowi getting chunked out. Hansama is still just so damn strong. One more arrow might be enough to just finish the job, but Broken Blade doesn't even want to wait for another arrow. He wants to finish it here and now. G2 fire back in game 2, and I'm damn pleased to say it. We got a series on our hands.
No, you don't talk about the hovers.
Yeah, but I can think about them, and I'm thinking, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, Kennen into the Rumble would be a pretty conventional option. Obviously, you can try to match some of that team fighting power.
And as you'll notice, Alvaro moving back into his side of the jungle. He's going to go see what information he can garner. He'll spot the red buff still up.
Caps flip back there. Elyoya immediately going to follow. First blood for Mad Lions Koi. G2 don't have a man advantage here. Broken Blade on the bottom side has to recoup some of this advantage. They're willing to concede that gold. Now they've caught out Yike. Threaded volley coming in. Yike can't just ult to safety. He is unstoppable. But the root still connecting, and the follow-up is there!
Going towards his camps may actually give time to G2 to maybe pick Mirwan and also look for a dragon themselves.
Mickey on the way down. Yike on the way down. Broken Blade ulti in the bush, ready to go. Should just proc it immediately here to find the stun onto Mirwan. Mirwan can try to throw down the equalizer, but should not be enough. Just trying to buy a bit more time here, get a bit more damage down. TP is available if the team wants to commit, but Mirwan's just buying as much time as he can, dashing around. But now Hansama's going to be able to walk up and pick up this kill, just get donated this one, so.
But MDK have just dominated this early game largely thanks to some great pathing. Supa, as he overstayed.
Nice cancel on the base. Supa desperate to try and get a kill back. Broken Blade is still standing. Yike now on the chase. Conqueror fully procced here. Ulti coming out, flash out from Supa, not enough! Big shutdown for the side of G2.
Yike trying to steal back a red buff for himself. I believe he didn't have the smite available, and now Mickey could be in danger again.
Root there, Elyoya ready to follow up. Knockup is there, and Mickey's just going to go down. And this is not the Senate we saw in the first 2 games.
This tower gonna fall.
No.
Oh, TP behind though.
Caps looking for the flank, desperate to get something back, looking for the push back onto Supa. Will catch him out. Hansama now trying to follow, but the Weaver's Wall stops the follow-up coming in from the rest of G2. Hex Flash in from Mickey X, but it might be too little too late. Knockup is there. Yike has to try and turn it back. Broken Blade! Can he be the difference maker? Reset coming in for Yike. He's now taking away Frescowi's body. Alvaro gonna get taken down as well. Reset's coming in left and right. Hansama now looking to follow up. Blood in the water. G2 hunting for more. Broken Blade desperate to get the stun. Only one stack will be forced back. G2 lose their tower, but get some kills in the exchange. Broken Blade.
doesn't have the
setup for the
flash,
5v5 is real. Currently, we're just set up for the 50-50. Broken Blade off to the side. Flick back not quite going to connect, crucially. G2 now stepping forward. Weaver's Wall comes in, but the Dragon already down. Elyoyo manages to grab that one. Alvaro now running, but Broken Blade losing out in the individual 1v1. Mirwin trying to make the hero moment. Stops the flank from coming through, but MDK need to get the hell out. They've already got what they came for. Caps now fishing for the push. He's going to get it right onto Frescowi, and the rest of the team now unleashed. Elyoyo. Maybe he has the damage. The retreat now coming through. Supa needs to run. They need to get the hell out, but Yike is chasing through. Ulti reset is there if he wants it. He's taking his time. He turns right back around and finds the double.
Speaking of, Elyoyo may have caught Caps out.
Caps are using the shifting sand. No dash available. Elyoyo. Empowered blast going to follow up. Caps now in trouble. Push back under the tower. Caps trying to dash his way out to safety. Elyoyo flash back in. Wants to keep the train rolling. Reset ulti now coming in, but Yike is there for the follow-up. Elyoyo may have just given his life, but Mirwin on the way to cover. G2 should just back away here. Both sides can shred a Baron if left unattended. So have to be careful. Group up in the mid lane onto Alvaro. Ulti now going down. Elyoyo fishing for a little bit of follow-up. Instant burst damage going in favor of G2, but there's the follow-up coming in for Broken Blade. Not working whatsoever. MDK happy to punish. Equalizer raining down from the sky. Ike getting the reset. That's a shutdown. Mickey now running out to safety. Another kill coming through. Elyoyo can start to farm these resets. Mirwin overheating, but Hansama, can he handle him in the 1v1? Flashing out to safety. Arrow going down, taking Supa out. It's all on Yike. Yike has to be enough. He finds one reset. He finds another. Caps off to the side. Elyoyo needs to get the kill on the Caps. Caps flashing out to safety. Yike still has the reset up and available. 1v1, Yike versus Elyoyo. Yike desperate, and he will get the kill. He will get the shutdown.
The smite comes through, and it's Yike who gets revenge against Elyoyo. And now on the hunt, Frescowi has nowhere to go.
Multi reset is there, goes in, gets stunned up. Frescowi just trying to sidestep. Yike now chasing Frescowi versus Yike. Empowered blast code his mid laner just experienced this a moment ago, but Frescowi this time rock surfing his way to safety. Yike still on the chase. Flick back there. Good bit of extra damage, but now the TP coming in and the extended play. G2 are looking to take everything. Moving in onto Frescowi. Should just be a quick kill here. Quick kill pickup. Massive death timer now. 42 seconds. G2, what can they get done with it?
Mickey have just gone back to base. G2 don't realize Caps going to try and get a ward down here.
They just spotted it out with the blast cone, or the Scourge Bloom, excuse me. Know that this is coming. TP now used. Man advantage for the side of MDK. Are they willing to risk the 50-50? Yike ultimate up and available. Can't go over the wall. They need to. 3K getting lower. That bar is piercing arrow getting charged up. They know they can't go as long as he's charging it off to the side. Alvaro just trying to make space. Baron going down in favor of MDK. Well played from the Mad Lions Koi support. But G2 are now going to fish for the fight. Caps sliding, gliding, finding Supa. Broken Blade off to the side. Looking to eliminate Elyoyo in the 1v1. Mad Lions Koi quick on the retreat. It is Baron for 2 kills in favor of G2.
It's a lot of extra damage coming into these team fights.
Root out onto Alvaro. Weaver's Wall now coming in, but there's no immediate follow-up. G2 grouped as 5. They're just a ball of death. And Mad Lions Koi do not have the firepower to fight back. Caps committing the ulti. Will not connect on Elyoyo. G2 now on the hunt because Yike, here he comes, taking the form of Alvaro and turning it back as Supa is picked off. Now the Senna stolen away, can start to heal up the backline. Broken Blade chasing forward, fishing for the stun, desperate to get it on the Frescowi, but there is the TP. Here comes Caps. He might not have flash, but he is ready to go, committing onto Mirwin. G2 find the opportunity, find the fight. Mirwin now running, but Yike will not be denied. He wants more, and Caps will take the shutdown. Caps waiting to the side. Looking for the shuffle, looking for the drift. Instant flash out. Caps, can they get the punish back? Knockup is there. Caps going golden. Flick back should be clean. Coming in from Frescowi, but the flash out of safety means it didn't quite connect. Mirwin off to the side trying to keep Broken Blade out, but he's just giving his own life. And in the meantime, here comes Yike. 8-1 and 10, looking to get a little bit more done. Elyoyo, nice sidestep. Flick back is big onto Hansama, but Elyoyo just doesn't have the follow-up. The Viego just continues to take over the game.
And it just becomes reset central for Yike.
And a huge amount of it has to be separating the fights, and they just can't do it because G2 are coming in from every which way.
TP topside, Broken Blade here to back up, make sure that no one gets picked off. Shepherd them in, hook onto Alvaro, solid start, Broken Blade going in and instantly finding everybody he needs to. Frescowi getting cut down, that's one reset coming in, and now it's the opportunity for Yike to take over. Viego Playground coming through once again. G2 more than enough damage to finish the kills. Mirwin now running G2. What are they gonna look for? Supa next. Looking to lock him down. Stun comes in. There's just no getting away from Yike. Legendary now on the Viego. 2 minutes left on the Baron buff here. Soul already backing him up. 2 minutes till Elder Dragon spawns. G2 certainly have the runway to a victory here. And Caps looking to accelerate the pace. An excellent flick back is there, but Broken Blade mitigated for a brief moment. It doesn't matter. He still hits 3 with the ultimate, baby. It's a wombo combo. G2 marching into the base of Mad Lions Koi, looking to move up to match point. Maybe G2 get overeager, maybe they overextend. Mad Lions Koi hoping, but it's just not going to happen. Eyes on the prize, eyes on the kills. G2 want to finish in style. Match point, 2-1 to G2 Esports.
trusting his laners to beat those carries.
Ooh, okay.
Radgas.
So close to first blood for Mad Lions Koi, but they might have to survive another dive. Yikes, sprinting down to the bottom side of the map. Mad Lions Koi, are they willing to commit? A nice hook back in. They're going to finally finish off Mickey. Good first blood. Alvaro making it out alive. Next flash forward. Mickey continuing to walk up. Just threatening, just looking menacing. Yike on the way down as well. Hook is going to connect. Alvaro potentially in trouble here. Decent damage now coming from earlier. They're going to try to find the CC. Keep your eyes on Supa. The damage from the Varus is massive, as expected in the early game. G2 not giving the respect to Supa that he deserves. The double kill coming through. G2 overstep. A gap in the top lane starting to emerge, and Yike trying to get something back here.
Frescowi's not moving top. Mirren's going to be shown now, so they're actually going to go for the counter punch on bot lane to this.
Good damage, and instantly the play's already worked out in the favor of G2 on the bottom side of the map. Mickey could find himself in trouble, but can't hook back to the tower. Supa's damage has to be respected here. Mickey should just drop, waiting for the aftershock to fade away. Fall up now coming in as Alvaro tanks an easy dive for Mad Lions Koi. Broken Blade, the angle was good. Creep wave there to block the body slam. Mirwin now needs to backstep. Acceleration gate for a bit of extra movement speed, and Supa now looking to follow up. Ulti connecting onto Mickey. LEC off to the side. Should be a quick kill. Meanwhile, in the picture-in-picture, the 1v1 continues. Supa unstoppable in the bottom lane. But Caps looking to follow up. Yike taking down Frescowi as well, and it's blood all across the rift.
And Caps is looking for a play. Here comes Mickey.
Frescowi in trouble. Pushback is there. Yike in the area. Alvaro knows there's nothing left for them in this exchange, and their quick kill pickup by the side of G2, excuse me. And just like that, G2 have found a gold lead, just about even things out. Mirren only level 7 to Broken Blade's level 10.
leads.
Elyoya, though, starting to move top side. This means that you can actually have G2 come up towards this top half and turn this around.
Broken Blade just trying to find the solo kill onto Mirren. The knockback is clean, though. Broken Blade caught out here. Elyoya, the follow-up now coming through. Broken Blade just looking for the reset. Yike goes in, and that's going to be more than enough damage. Elyoya now running for his life. G2 find the counter punch on the top side of the map, barely holding on to their bottom lane tower. Supa stepping forward, gets that one down immediately. Also follow-up. Nice sidestep from Hansama. That could have been a death sentence. And again, plays across the map. And the top side of G2 is incredibly powerful. Mad Lions Koi, the path out of this.
I mean, look at the goal.
He's leveraging the strength of Supa, and Supa is damn strong. Yike! Do not forget about the Varus. No matter how good your jungle is going, no matter how good BB is doing, Supa is a threat to be respected.
Again, look at the gold. You have a 3k gold advantage spread across 3 members on the top side, and all of it funneled into Supa on the bot. Caps looking for a 1v1. He should win this.
Just continuing to put Mirwin even further down. He's going to flash commit for the play. Mirwin backstepping into the brush here. Hexdrinker buys him a bit more time, but there's not really a counterpunch. There is in the mid lane. Supa! Godlike. Mad Lions Koi do not take their foot off the gas. Mirwin's still running. Cap spending so much time to try to finish off this Jace. Will finally get the kill back, but he's already lost the mid lane tower.
As wave is about to bounce, and Sam's going to shove this wave out, that's when you're going to pursue. Oh my Jesus! That is so much damage.
That's all the gold. Mickey now fishing for the angle, and that's the ward that you called out earlier, Rob. Here comes the double TP from the side of G2. They found a bit of CZ, but Supa flashes out to safety. The Varus still standing. The Swirl Sid connects. The sleep coming through. They have to kill Supa, but Mad Lions Koi will not let it happen. G2 find the angle. The shutdown. Broken Blade and Caps together will take down Supa. G2 find the fight.
They have enough CC to lock the AD carry down. Supa immediately on the retreat.
But leveraging the advantages of Supa is tough to do, unless they're willing to fully commit to a Baron. But Mickey has once again been caught out trying to re-get control of the vision line. Shock blast over the wall does very little, but the damage from Supa more than enough to finish the job. G2 cannot find the flank, and you can see already they're struggling just to retain control of their topside vision. As Mickey is once again getting caught out, Supa can just follow up with another ultimate. Broken Blade in the area, flash out from Mickey, still gonna get hit by the Varus ultimate. Yike now throwing down the Swirl Seed. Supa uncontested over the wall, just laying down a bit more damage. Yike now chasing in. Supa caught out though, and it might be enough for G2. Bomba knocking him back into the safety. Alvaro buying as much space as he possibly can. Arrow doing good damage, but 3 members of the entire G2 topside here looking to finish off Supa. The shutdown coming through. Mad Lions Koi are scattered. Can they recover? Mirwin just doesn't have the damage. He goes in, he tries to give his life, but it's not enough. G2 topside is too damn strong, and once again, it is just the Yike show. They're gonna give him the penta. 4 looking for 5 as Elyoya runs for the hill. Swirl Seed will not connect. G2 on the chase down. Penta kill for Yike. And match point for G2.
This is what you want, is G2 in a line in front of you, and you don't have to worry about them trying to go for you. Mickey, though, wants to try and change that. Flashing forward, no hook, but it guarantees the tower.
Wide. G2 looking to bully their way into the base. They win a fight here, they can just end the game. Mickey hooking in. Caps going for the scoop, and he hits Supa, and that might just be it! In the blink of an eye, Caps finds the angle! Mirwin off to the side doing absolutely nothing. Frescowi untouched, but there's just no damage left for Mad Lions Koi. Everything was in their 80 carry, and it is Caps who hand delivers Supa to his backline. Frescowi caught as well. Mickey X fishing for a bit of redemption here on the back of that one, but Frescowi still standing. Wave now coming in. One last desperate hold. Mirwin is up. Can he be the difference maker? Moving into the Caps has 1,000 gold. G2 want to end it, but they've given away 1,000 gold just for the attempt, and they'll be forced to back away. Caps keeping the pressure on the top side of the map. Mickey looked like he might have been caught out, but Mad Lions Koi don't want to overcommit. He's buying a bit more time for the team, for the lineup. Knock-up going down onto Supa. Not really much of an angle. The pick is there, but here comes Caps once again. Supa this time has flash, but he's already been rooted up. Dashing in his Caps, desperate to finish off the kill. Supa blinking health bar. Hansama looking to finish the job. Supa has a bit more space to work with. Mad Lions Koi looking to turn it back. Their 80 carry still standing. Mad Lions Koi holding the line.
Going to start up the Dragon.
MDK can afford to lose this. Supa needs to get away with his life, though. Alvaro overstaying.
Yoya behind
Blade ready to come over the wall. Oh, body slam doesn't go over. Crucially, yike, godlike. Objectives should go down, but Yoya waiting in the darkness.
If he can steal this, they get the soul. I guess that's why he's hanging around, but that opportunity will not be given. Baron is up. Sama gonna walk right past Yoya.
And that means the Caps might have an opportunity to try and go for, or BB. Can they move in here? Terra's going low.
Poke onto Hansama is big, but he's not the carry threat for the team. Broken Blade essentially unaffected. Another inhibitor gonna fall. Wall behind. Mirwin.
Who's locked in with
Now
who,
can
though?
Unleash a little bit of poke here, but it's a bit awkward overall. Alvaro trying to force the engagement. Supa on the backside again. Just gets scooped up. Caps will not give him a chance to play this game. G2 going for the throat. G2 looking to end it here. Mirwin holding on, running. Mouth Malmortius not nearly enough. G2 continue to push forward. Frescowi taking out a wave on the top side. Should just do it. Yike chasing for one final kill. Full confidence. You can be a rookie, you can be a veteran, but nobody takes a title from G2.